You know, I was looking at my most popular video, and it's Turntable Practice and Drills for the Beginner. It's a turntables video, and here I am, the lighting guy on YouTube. So I thought, you know, maybe we should do some more record videos. So here's one today. We're going to work with two tracks that are just a little off on BPM. Might be good practice for some of you. Check it out. So the tracks we're going to work with today are on the Busted Groove label. These were DJ-only records from way back in the day. Now, they're just loops, and this first track is called Tribal Tech. The record says, on the label, it's at 130.7 BPM. They used to do that a lot, 1.5, like half beats, but then they did 0.4, 0.3, 0.9 sometimes. It's kind of ridiculous. They don't do that anymore. They usually round it up to the highest number. This one over here, called Toot Toot, we're going to use, is at 132. So essentially, we're only like 1.3 beats per minute off, which isn't a lot. But let's listen to our tracks, just to know what we're dealing with here. Here's our Tribal Tech track. Got that old Daft Punk Scott Grooves thing going there. Kind of cool. Let's cue that up. Alright. Now over here, let's listen to Toot Toot. Again, just like, you know, 1.3 BPM off. Okay, these tracks are queued up now. Now, one thing I will say before I get into anything else, I always recommend that you use your left hand for your left deck and your right hand for your right deck. However, I had a stroke about 2.5 years ago. If you've never, you know, seen my videos, you'll know I used to just be on both. Now I use one hand. So if you got two hands, use them. If you don't, you can do like me. But don't cheat. In fact, I think that I'm good now doing a lot of things with just my left because I was right-handed, because I was able to do decks. I taught myself how to use my left hand and be, you know, be good with it, I guess. At any rate, so let's go ahead and just see what happens if we don't touch the pitch controls. As you can see, they're zeroed out, the green light's on. Let's throw this track on, put this track on and throw that one in and see what it sounds like. They're going to hang on for a second, but then they're going to go off. You can already hear they're kind of off. You can try it again just for fun. So you definitely have to ride your pitch. That's the point here. So let's go ahead and put this one back at the beginning. And start over. We can go fast, we can go slow until we find out where we're supposed to be. But I'm all over the pitch. I don't know exactly where I need to be. But this practice, it's good practice to ride this pitch, figure out where you're supposed to be. And here, is it fast or is it slow? That's obviously fast. Or slow, and then we sped it up. But if you do things like this, it's going to help you out a lot. Now we're at an acapella break here. Let's see what it sounds like when we come out of it, because we're on a break on both. Every time I think I have it, I gotta move it again. It's harder when they're closer. we go again. Sounds okay, but when they kick in, you never know what the beat's going to be. Better than before. I'm just slightly plus on this one. Just a little bit. Not a lot. And it seems to be riding okay. But it took me a while to hit it. One thing I will say is never trust what the record says for BPM, especially this old stuff, because it's not always dead accurate. I was going slow and fast, and so I think that one of these records started out slower and ended up faster, and it's very possible, and it could only be by a fraction of a BPM, like we saw maybe 0.3, could be 1 BPM, who knows. But again, trust your ear. Don't worry about what the record says. Trust your ear. And if you like this video, let me know. I'll try to do more vinyl videos, record videos. You guys like records? Let's do records. And let me know what kind of stuff you want me to show you. Again, one-handed, but we can still do it. So that's it for this time. We'll see you next time. Practice and enjoy.